Hey, Jordan here. I'm excited to share with you this Kajabi review and demo. So, over the past year, Kajabi has been so busy releasing update after update, and there's so many new features, and it's been a year since I did my last review and demo of Kajabi that I thought, okay, it's time to update my review and demo and show you all of these awesome features and how it's going to help you in your business. So, if you're looking to create your first course or you've already got courses and you want to move it to a better platform, or you're looking to create a monthly recurring membership site, or you're a coach and you want to deliver your coaching business through an all-in-one platform, what I'm going to show you today is an excellent solution for any of those. So as I go through, I'm going to show you what's worked for me. I'm going to show you the website I've built, how I built my course, and the marketing funnel that I've used to get leads and to get people into my course. So obviously, with any review and with any platform, no platform is perfect. So I'm also going to share the good, what I like about Kajabi, but I'm also going to share what's lacking with Kajabi, because if you're in a certain situation, maybe Kajabi's not the right fit for you. So I don't want a blanket statement that Kajabi's perfect for everyone, but for me, with this business that I'm running, it's been the best solution by far. I come from a WordPress background, building WordPress websites, membership sites, and this solution has been amazing. So the first thing I want to do is I want to dive into the website and my course to show you the look and feel, and then from there we'll go into the nuts and bolts. So we'll go into the back end. I'll show you how everything's built, how Kajabi works, so you can really get a feel for this platform and if it would be a good fit for you. So let's dive in. Let me pull up my website. Okay, so here's my website, jordanoutside.com. In November of 2020, Kajabi released a brand new website builder. So this website builder is awesome. It's lightweight, meaning that it loads faster than the old websites. It has a lot of lightweight animations. So for example, if I start scrolling down, you'll see these boxes move in. You'll see the text move up. All these animations that you can add are lightweight and don't slow down the speed of your site. They also include video hosting. Kajabi has a Wistia integrated in, so you don't have to pay extra for your video hosting. If you didn't want to use their video hosting, you could always embed a YouTube video. But I used to use Vimeo, and I would pay an annual fee for Vimeo. And when I switched over to Kajabi, I was able to cut out that extra bill for video hosting. So whenever you're creating a course or a video you want to load super fast, or you don't want to show additional videos at the end, you probably don't want to use YouTube. You want to use a professional service, and in this case, Kajabi provides it for you. Another thing you're going to notice is that it says jordanoutside.com, and you'll see the lock here, so it's a secure site. So it doesn't say jordanoutside.mykajabi.com, but it allows you to use your own domain name. So when you first set it up, you will have the Kajabi part in it, but it allows you to use the domain name that you purchase, so your brand will look seamless. So you'll have your front-facing website right here, and then you can offer courses. You have a login where they can log into their library and see all of the courses that they purchased from you. And so let me just show you how quickly this loads. So I'm going to refresh this. So this is a video loading in the background. We've got this button as we scroll down. Another great part about this is that with the new website builder, they really built it so it would work on any device. So I'm on a desktop right here, but it would work on a tablet or on your smartphone. So if I just drag this corner, you notice the video is playing, and watch how the video just resizes perfectly. It's all mobile responsive. Notice the navigation menu went to the hamburger. That's what they call these three lines right here, which all mobile devices, that's normal for a modern website, on a mobile phone or on a tablet. So you'll see as I drag this back out, it sizes perfectly. So this is really easy to use. It's lightweight. As you scroll down, you'll see the different features. I've got the text coming up. And just like with a WordPress site, I can use an anchor, which, for example, if I want to go to step 1, I just click Learn More. It's going to scroll down on the page to step 1. So here's step 1. It scrolled right there. If I wanted to go to step 4, I could click Learn More. And you saw how it scrolled down the page for me to step 4. and you'll see how I can have these boxes slide in. So everything is modern, it's quick, it looks great. So I really love the new website builder. It really adds to the entire Kajabi experience. And then you've got the footer, just like you would have a footer on a normal website. I've got my social media icons that you can go visit the different social sites. So when it comes to the new website builder, I'm really happy with it. So I'll show you the ins and outs of using the new website builder, but I wanted to show you first just the look and feel of how I've designed my site. There's a lot more that you could do with the website builder, but for me, simplicity is the key. When someone visits my site, I want it to be super simple, to look great, and to load fast. But what I want to move on to next is your student experience. So when someone buys a course from you, what does it look like when they log in and their experience overall? So on Jordan Outside, we'd go to this login button, which takes us to our login page. You put in your email credentials, your password, and click Login Now. So once you log in, it's going to take you to your library. So here's my course library. It shows my courses, and then here's the course. It shows the amount that you've completed in the course, and it also gives you the option to have this resume course. So if I want to go right into the next lesson that I'm on in my course, I can click this. If I want to go to the dashboard of my course, I would click View Course. So the first thing that you're going to notice is it says, welcome back, Jordan. It shows the percent complete, so 38% complete. It's got this that will complete out as I complete the course. And then if I had never started this would say start course. Because I'm in the course, it says resume, so it'll take me to the next lesson that I'm on. And if I had completed this course, it would say start course over. So on the left-hand side, we've got the name of the course, How to Build Your Own Travel Lifestyle Business. And then you're going to see that we have categories or modules. So number 1, getting started with phase 1. And then we have our lessons, or in Kajabi, they're called posts. So you'll see that if there's a check mark in this circle, that means that I've completed that lesson. So let me scroll down a little bit. Okay, so here's a lesson that I started the video, but I did not complete it. And then as I go down, you'll see that if it has the play button, that means that I've never watched this lesson in the course. So this theme that you're looking at right here is called the Momentum theme. This is one of the new themes that Kajabi came out with for your courses. And you've got this dashboard right here, which allows you to have a welcome message. So I've got my welcome video right here. So anytime someone comes to the course, the welcome video just gives a recap of what they just purchased, what to expect from the course, and how to navigate the course. And then I've got some text here, how the course is broken down into 3 phases. So this is the dashboard. And then when you get into a lesson, like let me go to the first video. So I'm just going to click on it in the navigation. You'll see that I've got the video thumbnail, welcome to phase 1, a description right here. It shows that I've completed this lesson. I could start the lesson if I wanted to. And then if I have a download, there's the downloads will show right here. So one of the cool things about this is that it's mobile friendly as well. So if I just click on the edge here and drag it, you'll see how it resizes everything. And you'll notice that the side navigation went away, so now it's just focusing on this lesson. But what you will notice is you've got the menu right here. So when I click on the menu, now I could just go through and say, oh yeah, I'm on this one next, and click on it. So it's really user-friendly when it comes to a mobile device, a tablet, or your desktop. So let me drag this back out. So you see as I drag it back out, it just resizes perfectly. So they've done a beautiful job with this Momentum theme, which is for building courses on Kajabi. Let me go to a lesson that has a downloadable PDF. Okay, so in this lesson it says how to map out your course. So I'm teaching you how to map out a course. You'll see it shows one download. When I click on this, then it shows the actual download, how to map out your course, jordanoutside.pdf, and you just click this and it would download. So the ease of use with this is awesome. Another thing that Kajabi released this past year is the ability to log in on an app. So you can download the Kajabi app, and then when you put in your email that you signed up with this course, it will allow you to access the course via the app. So not only can you access it via a web browser on a mobile device or tablet, you can download the Kajabi app, and then that Kajabi app allows you to access any Kajabi course that you've purchased. So it could be at Jordan Outside, it could be at a different website, and you'll have all of your different lessons on that Kajabi app. So that's a really cool feature as well. So then you'll notice that we've got this dashboard navigation. So let me click dashboard. It takes us back to our dashboard. We've got categories or announcements, and then I can also go back to my library. So if I've purchased multiple courses, I can navigate to the next course that I wanted to dive into. You'll notice because I'm logged in, it shows my library now. When I was on the front-facing site, it didn't have that. And it also shows my picture, and then it allows me to go to my library, to go to my settings, or to log out. So you can see how clean this user interface is, how easy it is to navigate a course using the Kajabi platform. And so if you're building a course or a membership site, or you're a coach with a coaching program, you can see how your students are going to love this and how easy it is to navigate. So for me, that was another great feature. There were no plugins, no hard settings to get this set up, like when you're setting up a WordPress site with a membership plugin. It was just super easy to set up, and I'll get into the back end in a minute, but I just wanted to show you what the student experience looks like on the front end. So the last thing I want to show you on the front end is a marketing funnel. So you'll see that I'm offering a free course right now. So for a free course, I'm having them opt in and building my list through the free course. But if I had a paid course, which I have had in the past, I would use a webinar. And so Kajabi has all of these pre-built marketing funnels that you can choose from. And so what I did is I built out a webinar funnel. So someone sees an ad on Facebook or wherever I'm advertising it, and it says, join our next webinar, learn the 3-phase blueprint to build your own successful travel blog business. And then I've got this video here. This video is hosted on Kajabi, so I don't have to pay anything extra for another video hosting. It shows the next webinar. So it's going to count down to the next webinar. I have it counting down every 30 minutes. So when someone gets in, they're going to want to save their spot. So if I click on Save My Spot, it pops up with your opt-in box, and I can build my email list, and I can drip emails to this person if they don't purchase my course right after the webinar. So then if you scroll down, you'll see what to expect on this webinar. Another Save My Spot, which pops up the opt-in box. And then as I go below, you'll see I've got just some images, get registered, another countdown, Save My Spot. So this is a really cool feature. If you have a paid course, webinars are still a really effective way to capture leads. You're giving something up front, you're educating your client, and then at the end, you're selling them a course that will only improve upon what you've just taught them. And so I've used this funnel quite a bit. It works really well. And this all comes with your Kajabi account. You just basically have to plug in the different information. So I plugged in my own video and my own title, and set the timer. I wanted it to count down every 30 minutes, and I set up the opt-in with this image and my title. But it comes with everything pre-built, and then you just populate in the things. So you don't have to be a super an expert at marketing. But this is a webinar funnel. So what I've showed you so far, let me go back. So I've showed you the new website builder so that you can build your website for your business, and you've got this front-facing site. Then I showed you the library and your courses and how the courses look for the student experience, after they purchase from you and they get into the site. And lastly, I showed you a marketing funnel that comes pre-built. You can choose from multiple marketing funnels, all within the same application of Kajabi. So this is one of the reasons I love Kajabi. It's so easy to use, it's all in one, and it's super affordable for all the tools that you're getting. The next thing that I want to do is I want to actually dive in to Kajabi. So to get there, we're going to go to kajabi.com. And depending on when you view this, this review, Kajabi's always testing new home pages, so sometimes it'll look a little different, but ultimately you just go to kajabi.com, and then I'm going to click on the login button. It'll take me to the Kajabi Sign In page. You put in your email, your password, and just click Sign In. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to see when you sign in is your dashboard. So at the time of this recording, it's the 10-year anniversary for Kajabi. So they've got this banner right here. It says, "Welcome back, Jordan." And then it has some numbers for you. Your opt-ins for the last 30 days, your sales for the last 30 days, comments for the last 30 days, and members in the last 30 days. And then from there, it goes to resources. So we've got a free live training. At the time, we're in the Cambria development cycle. So these are the updates that Kajabi is currently working on to improve Kajabi even more. You could go to Kajabi University and learn how to build a course, foundations. Once you're logged in, you're going to see 4 different tabs on the left with website, products, marketing, and people. One of the things I love about Kajabi is the simplicity of how they've set this up. So there's subcategories in website, products, marketing, and people, but they make it really simple as far as the navigation of where to start. So we're going to start on website. And the first thing that you're going to see is that Kajabi has already pre-configured all of the main pages that you're going to need for your website. So you've got home, library, store, login, thank you, 404 page, blog, blog post, blog search. So basically the first thing you do when you're setting up your website is you just go into each one of these and click customize, and then this will give you a preview of what it looks like, but you'll be able to customize every page. So on the home page, let me click customize. So you'll see that I can see each building block in Kajabi, and then on the left-hand side, I can go in and do all the settings. So for example, I could click on here and it would take me to the video highlights, or I could click here and it takes me there. So if I click on video highlights, it's going to show me the video, and I chose that I wanted it 12 columns so it would fill the whole width. Here's the video that I uploaded, and here's the cover image, the player accent. So if I wanted to change this, I could change it to a different color, the player settings, the background, desktop layout, mobile layout, animations, and a time reveal. So there's a ton of settings, and really the reason you have so many settings is so you can get this just how you want it. So let me go back. So you go through and you set up your home page. So if I go back to sites, I'm under website design, and you see I've got a preview here. I can customize, and then you're going to see that we have themes. So you have choices on what you want your website to look like. So if we go to pick a theme, you're going to see that this is the new website builder, and you can choose from these templates. So the new website builder is called Encore, and Encore has multiple templates. So here's like the streamlined home, here's Kim, Carl, Amelia. So like if I click on this, it brings up just a preview of what it looks like. So the template gives you a head start on what you want your website to look like. So if you're interested in learning how to do this step by step, you can go through the Kajabi University, or you can go to Jordan Outside and take my course, which takes you step by step through every single one of these tabs and how to use them, how to set them up. But let's click on website again. Okay, so now you see that you've got all the main pages here to set up. Now, what if you want an additional page that's not in these core website pages? That's where they have the new Kajabi page builder. And they released this over the past year as well. So if I go to pages, you'll notice that I've built quite a few pages on the Kajabi page builder that are not part of the core pages. So as this populates, it gives a thumbnail for each one of these pages, but you can build as many pages as you want, and it's the exact same framework, same building blocks. But if you wanted to create a standalone page, like a lead capture page that doesn't have a header, it allows you to remove the header and customize it exactly how you want it. So Kajabi Pages is a new feature. So let me go into this course preview just to show you. So it gives me 309 views, how many opt-ins, conversion rate. So it gives me analytics on this overview page, and then I can click customize. And then you'll see that I've got the same building blocks. What I didn't show you is you can click add section, and then you go through, and there's a lot to choose from, which is awesome because you can build it just the way you want it. And I've got all these building blocks, and as you go through, you'll see that I've built all this out on the page builder, which looks identical to the new website builder. So the website builders for your core pages, and then the Kajabi page builder are for any additional pages that you want for your website, and they can look identical, so it's a seamless experience. Next, under website, we've got our blog, and so the blog was just redone. Here's a bunch of blog posts. The way I use my blog, I like to travel, and when I'm researching where I want to go, then I'll add in a post. So for example, let's take a look at the Blue Room Cave. This is a cool place in Curacao that I want to go to. So it allows me to upload a video. I have a blog image. I can do an image alt attribute. So right here, I'll put in Blue Room Cave, Curacao, and then I'll click save. And then I've embedded a map. I've got the description, directions, some video reviews. So these are YouTube videos I've embedded. And then I can do the SEO and sharing. So the custom URL is /blog blue-room-cave-curacao. And then I can go in and I can set up the page title. So visit the Blue Room Cave in Curacao. And you'll see that it's going to say it should be between 60 to 70 characters. And as I type, it's showing me the character count. Jordan outside. So I'm at 52 characters. So instead of visit, I could say visit and snorkel the Blue Room Cave. So now I'm at 65. So it helps you with your SEO, with your page title. Then I could go to the page description. It says it should be 150 to 160 characters long. And then I can add an image. So you see how easy this is to set up for a blog post. Let me save it, and then let me show you what this looks like. We're going to preview it. Okay, so this is a bucket list post. I've got the image, I've got the map, I've got the text, I've got these videos that you can play. So that's the blog. And then we've got analytics. So when we go into our analytics, you see that you can look at your net revenue, your subscription metrics, your page views, your opt-ins, product progress. This is really cool to track the progress of your customers, offers sold, affiliates. So for example, let's take a look at page views. And it's showing the last 30 days, but let's say I wanted to do the last year, click apply. So it's showing 42,000 views, and then it shows which landing pages had the most views, offers by views, and so it gives you a lot to dig into with analytics. It also allows you to use Google Analytics, so you can use that as your go-to as well. So you have two choices as far as analytics go, but I love that there's a lot of reporting, so you can actually see what's working with your site. You can go and check your student progress, see how far they're getting. Maybe there's a lesson in your course that needs to be retweaked to get more conversions of people, progressing in your course. So there's a lot that goes in, but really that kind of summarizes the website. So the next tab is products. So when Kajabi says products, they're referring to digital products. And so I've built my course right here. It shows 111 members, how to build your own travel lifestyle business. But the cool part is I didn't have to start from scratch. If you want to, you can. But I went to new product. And then it's got all of these digital product blueprints. So I could start blank or from scratch. I can do a mini course. A mini course has one category and then like 4 or 5 different posts underneath it. I can do an online course. That's what my course is an online course. So it's got, I think, 4 or 5 categories, and each category has some lessons. And so I can just build off of that. I could do a drip course. So then it sets when my students can get access to each category or module and the lessons. I can do a membership where they would pay, for example, a monthly fee to get in, and then each month I would have new content for that membership. I can do a coaching program. So this template gives you a 12-week coaching program, which is designed by Brendan Bouchard. So if you're in the coaching space, you've probably heard of Brendan. He uses Kajabi as well. And then lastly, you can create a community. So instead of doing like a Facebook group, you can actually create your own community on the Kajabi platform. So this is one of the beautiful things about Kajabi, is that there's all of these templates or themes that are ready to go, that you just choose what you want and just start building off of that. So you don't have to code, you don't have to come up or reinvent the wheel, but it's all right there. And then once you decide and you start building it out, you have your offers. So offers allow you to sell your course. So for example, this offer is for a free course, and this offer charges $297 for this course. And so for example, let me click on this offer right here. So in an offer, you put in the title, internal title, description, the price, a thumbnail, and then you can include products. So let's say I had 2 or 3 courses and I wanted to sell a new bundled course. I could click on this add product and add as many products as I want to grant access for this. So you can see with offers, you're not tied to just building a course and only having one offer for that course. You could do that course for one price, and then you could create another offer which includes the course and some coaching. So it really gives you a lot to choose from. You can create upsells. It's got cart abandonment, and then you can add automations. Automations are awesome as well. It works off of this when-then logic. So for example, if this offer is purchased, then I want to grant an offer. I want to revoke an offer. I want to deactivate an offer. I want to subscribe them to a certain email list. I want to register them for an event. I want to add a tag or send an email or send them a coupon. So really, it comes down to your creativity of what you want to do. You can have an email go to you to notify you that someone just purchased. So there's a lot of customization that goes into selling whatever type of course or membership or coaching program that you decide to sell. Next, we've got marketing. So with marketing, you can see that here's the webinar funnel that I was talking about. So I've had 1,500 people go through this webinar funnel. If I click on it, it shows each stage of the funnel. So here's the opt-in page, and it just takes you through. It populates thumbnails for each one. So once they sign up, they're going to get 2 reminder emails and 1 follow-up email. Here's the webinar confirmation page. Here's the webinar room. Here's the get started page. So I'm going to sell them on the course, and then this is the get started page to actually purchase. Here's the coupon. If they wanted, this particular webinar gives them a coupon if they take action. And then here's the webinar replay that I'm going to send out, and then an offer checkout. So you can see that the marketing funnel was all built for me. And then it's really cool because you can click on this button, you can add automations, and there's just so much that you can do with this. So let's go back to pipelines. That's what the marketing funnels are called in Kajabi, are pipelines. You've got your email campaigns. So you can set up drip campaigns. This is typically what you'd use like Aweber or MailChimp. But I can set up my email marketing campaigns, and it'll show you the amount of sends, opens, clicked. You can set up events. For example, forms. Normally with MailChimp or Aweber or Infusionsoft, Entreport, you're going to set up forms that people can opt in. And so I've got a giveaway opt-in form. Here's the webinar form. So if I click on that, you'll see I'm asking for first name, last name, email, automations. Go back to forms. I've got my contact form, which I've added in some custom fields like who are you, which is a select box field with a drop down, your message. So it allows you to set up your forms. And then lastly, we've got people. And really, this is what your business is all about, is helping people succeed in whatever you're teaching, right? So it's important that when you click on people, that you can segment your list. So for example, I'm in my people, see 112 people. If I click segments, it's going to show that I can look at all of the people who have opted in. I can look at just my members. I can look at people who have just subscribed to my email list. I can look at those who are inactive, hard bounced, and I can go in and search for someone specifically. So it really gives me a lot of customization. I can click this import contacts if I'm switching over from another platform. So I love the flexibility with people and to keep track of your people. Now here's me. I created a contact so I could show this without showing someone else's personal information. But it's got my name. It could have my picture here if I had a picture associated with it. It shows 3 months, lifespan, 1 purchase, $0. And then it's going to show the history right here. One of the cool things is I can go to products and I could say, well, how's Jordan doing with this course, how to build your own travel lifestyle business? So I can click on progress. And then it's going to show me how much I've actually completed, which in this case, this is just for demonstration purposes. So 20% of lesson 1, so 20% of this first category, and then zeros. So it gives me the progress is 1% for Jordan. So if I had like a 30-day money-back guarantee and they had to complete the entire course, I could see if they had actually done that. Or I could reach out to them and see what's going on. So ultimately, it's all about, helping people get results and actually succeed. The next part are assessments. So if you wanted to put in a quiz or some type of assessment, you can create these. You would just click New Assessment, give it a name, and start putting in, all the information. Let me go back to Assessments. So I've got this domain name progress report. So when someone's going through my course, I wanted to see the following. So you can see I can click Edit Questions. And then here's a question. Did you already have a domain name for your website before this course? Yes or no? And then this one says, I want to follow your progress. Which domain name did you choose for your website? And they can put that in there. And then that's it. That's it for that assessment or that quiz. But obviously you can make this as complicated or as easy as you want. I don't use assessments a lot, but maybe for your business, that's something that you want to use. And then affiliates, if you wanted to set up an affiliate program for your course where other people could sell it and give them a commission. And really these are the 4 key components to using Kajabi. Setting up your website and your pages, building out your digital product or course or coaching program, setting up your marketing funnels, and then keeping track of your people. You'll see that we've got our settings down here where if you wanted to integrate with Google Analytics or other different third-party softwares, you can get to that there. You can also set up your payments. So Kajabi allows for Stripe and PayPal. And then if you wanted to use something else, there's also a Zapier integration. So if I go to third-party integrations, you'll see I could connect Aweber, MailChimp, Drip, ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, or for analytics, I'm using Google Analytics, my Facebook Pixel. I could connect Zapier, I could use ClickFunnels. So there are third parties if you need them. The only one that I'm using really is Google Analytics and the Facebook Pixel, and that's for marketing. And then lastly, anyone who has a Kajabi account can sign up for the Kajabi Partner Program, which allows you to earn 30% commissions for anyone that you refer through your partner link for the lifetime of the customer. And there's all sorts of cool swag that you can get as you reach different levels. So really, Kajabi's thought this out really well. It's easy to use, and that's really why I switched from building on WordPress and kind of taping everything together to having everything all in one with Kajabi. So I hope that this review and demo of Kajabi has been helpful. I did mention in the beginning that I was going to point out some of the things that I don't like about Kajabi. That the thing that stands out the most is if you've got a sales team, but there's no lead routing. So if you're doing a lot of leads and you wanted it to go to different people on your sales team, there's no lead routing available. So that's one situation that you would need to be aware that, well, maybe Kajabi isn't the best fit for your sales team, or you use a third-party integration to add that in. And that's really for a medium-sized to enterprise company. Most people who are using Kajabi don't need those. So for the most part, Kajabi is a good fit for most entrepreneurs, for people creating courses. So I hope this was helpful for you. As I mentioned in the beginning of this Kajabi review, I'm going to provide you with a free trial of Kajabi so you can try this out. And as you saw on my Jordan Outside website, if you want a detailed tutorial A to Z on how to set everything up, you can sign up for my free course and it will walk you through step by step. And so the reason I did that is so you could have a free trial. You could also have a free course. And so that's it for this review. And I look forward to seeing what you create and wish you the best of luck in building out your business selling courses.